turn it back
Good
on.
call. Good call.
That might be the case.
Right.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Hey. Nope.
Upside down.
Yeah.
That was good to me.
You know what? It's
Do you
all
have
right.
to, like, auto rotate and stuff?
Now you're right side up vertically. Which
You're
works
right
fine.
side
It's just
up.
Yeah, I just wanted to charge it, but I have enough juice.
You're good. You're good. All right. Welcome everyone to the GameBusters betting special. I was gonna wear a fun hat.
I got
I got my Mario
I'm
shirt
gonna look at
on.
my costume
Conveniently,
box.
just happen to have.
You have a costume box?
Of course, he has.
I'm insulted that you think I wouldn't have a costume box.
How many Vault Boy outfits are in there?
I only have one. Don't be a jackass.
I mean, he's got.
I expected at least 3.
Well,
I'm pretty
costumes,
disappointed.
but only one of them is a boy.
Maybe I should just wear my Squid Game mask for this.
Yes, the whole time.
He needed to make room for his
Unidentifiable.
power and his no.
Okay. Anyway, it would be hard to do. No, fuck it. Hold on. I'm never gonna get to use this fucking costume again, because no one's ever gonna care about this. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
He's doing it. Wow.
There we go. But I do have to
Really
put the headphones on,
spectacular.
so it's gonna be really good. All right.
I also have a mask. Should I grab my mask?
What kind of mask is it?
It's the Sekiro mask.
Okay. Yes. If anyone has any other masks that they can see through, now would be the time to bust them out.
I mean, I've only got my
My problem is
my normal
that,
mask, which is
Here we go.
for COVID.
yeah.
but it's like
My
a-
problem.
Mhm.
My
Thing.
problem is I've got 2 Joker masks. The problem is my glasses. The
Yeah.
one I'm still trying to mod
I can
with an
still
old pair of
see
glasses.
you.
Hey.
Jesus. David, we lost your video. I don't know if that was
Zippity
okay.
doo dah.
Yeah, it's letting me.
Zippity
I'd like to play a game. Welcome.
There we go.
Okay. So what we're doing here today is a betting special for the Summer Games Fest. So this is for any of the events all throughout the summer. Like I said, it's anything that could happen between June 1st, which, I mean, the State of Play happened very early, so unfortunately, I had to change a few of my things that, like, would have happened there.
Yeah, I mean,
so we're not- yeah.
one of my major bets from one of the servers that we're on.
Yeah.
That's already done.
Right.
So,
So I did not expect it to happen that quickly. But regardless, so this will be anything from tomorrow until August 31st, basically, is when this time span counts for. At any kind of showcase, but like it's just like, you know, everything's basically Summer Games Fest. It's very messy, whatever. Okay, so what we're gonna do is one at a time. We're gonna go through each of these. I've set up
Do you
20
have
bets.
the sheet?
I do have the sheet, but I'm not gonna share it yet because the first thing
I
we're
have
gonna
not
do.
seen the sheet at all.
You shouldn't. That's good.
Yeah.
I have.
You have, but I was hoping you'd forgotten because that was like 2 weeks ago.
I have forgotten everything except for the ones I added.
Yeah. So we have 20 bets here that are just I've created odds for, which are going to be
Okay.
multipliers. So like the less likely something is, and I'll tell you what the odds I put on it are, the bigger the multiplier is. So you have 1,000 Toddcoins
right.
total. In the first half of this, the first phase, we're going to go through these line by line, and then each of you are going to put down money on each bet without knowing what the future bets are going to be. So it's a little bit like if you feel strong about something, put money on it. But like maybe you're encouraged to be more conservative because you're scared. What if something better comes along?
Sorry, how many Todd coins do you have again?
You have 1,000
1,000.
total,
Oh,
and you can bet in increments of 10. So,
So we
I
have
will,
100 Todd coins.
no.
The lowest
we have
amount that you
100 bets.
yes.
You have 100
Theoretically.
bets. Yeah, you could
Yes.
make 100 different bets
Theoretically.
theoretically.
Inflation
that
hit the
doesn't-
Toddcoin
yeah.
market, and so
The,
now
the,
there's one
if you
Toddcoin
cannot
worth that.
subdivide it any further, that is your baseline.
Okay, so basically, look, 10 Todd coins is 1 Bethesda buck. That's all I know.
Okay.
So
How
we
many
have
dumb bucks
100
is that?
Bethesda bucks.
The
I'd
ratio
like to
of Bethesda bucks to
Chinese.
Todd coins is the same as leprechauns to unicorns. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, like I'm saying, and you can ask me at any time. I have this sheet with the formula, so you can ask me at any time how many you have left. So don't worry about that. Okay, so the first one, We're going to go in order of what I have on the sheet here. So, Bloober Team's Silent Hill 2 Remake is shown at Summer Games Fest Kickoff. So all of those things have to happen for this to count.
Sorry, so is the kickoff the whole stream or just the pre-stream?
The Kickoff is like the big event, like where they showed Elden Ring
the whole
last
event.
year.
It's the whole shebang, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Summer Games Fest is technically like a whole month long with a bunch of developer interviews and stuff. Like the Kickoff is like the show. So I put 2-to-1 odds on this, just based on everything we've heard. So that'd be a 3 times multiplier payout. So Momo, what do you want to put down anything on this?
I'm going to avoid this one because it's boring.
This mask is extraordinarily uncomfortable.
This
Yeah.
mask is also extraordinarily uncomfortable, but I think I'm saving my money for some
Okay.
big crazy ones.
Sure. Tim?
Nah.
Nah. Okay, Ken?
This is also dull, and also I feel like it might not happen.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's my thought too. I'm skipping on this one.
Like
simply because
I don't think those specific circumstances.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's a Silent
It might get
Hill
announced, but I
remake.
don't think it's going to be in the big.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It has to be from Bloober Team. It has to be a remake of Silent Hill 2, and has to be shown at that kickoff event. So it's like a couple
Yes.
things that all have to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a Silent Hill 2 remake. I think it's an original. And 2,
Okay.
Bloober Team will probably reveal something that they're working on.
Okay.
I think it might be Silent Hill, but I don't think it's Silent Hill 2 remake.
All right, David
So,
or
I'm
Sunny,
not betting on that.
do you want to bet on this?
No, I don't think he would do it. I don't think he's going to start the show with it. Personally.
Wait,
Well, it's not to start the show. It's just that it would be at the show.
Oh, did they add the show? That's what I thought he said at the start of the show.
so could we also theoretically bet against things?
That's an interesting idea. I didn't work that into the sheet, but I think that could be fun if Sunny, who is our math person, could tell me how to do that right now.
So you're saying like
Well, that-
we would say no and get those?
Yeah, if
points
because Ken was really adamant that they thought it wouldn't happen, so maybe they could be like, I'll bet no against
Well,
that.
How outlandish are the rest of the bets?
Um,
Are there going to be a lot of no's?
The ones
Or-
the ones of the regular bet list are not like super outlandish. They're mostly like realistic-ish. I think they're actually all somewhat realistic. The wild ones are the ones that are kind of crazier. So,
Maybe we can keep that in mind for next time.
no, that would be fun. But like, what if I put? Let's just see what happens. Like, if I put -10 into this space, what would happen? What does the math tell me?
Yeah, because I don't know how that works with odds.
With the odds, yeah, because
Yeah.
How do you reverse a 2-to-1?
Well,
yeah.
you would get half. You get half payoff, right? So it would be like you
Yeah,
get
so
maybe
$5.
So
maybe
1-2 then basically. So
Well, no, I was
Yeah.
thinking like you'd get the if you put in 10 against it, you'd get the 30 back, but
Both ways.
if it was wrong. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
the odds wouldn't be. You wouldn't. I don't think the
You
odds
would-
were
okay,
calculated for
That
that.
is not how odds work, you're right.
The way that
Yeah.
the betting against would probably make sense would be instead of giving the double
You
payout,
get half.
you'd get half payout, so you'd put in 10 and get your 10 back plus 5.
Yeah,
So
you
you
just
still
divide
reason
it by
but it's
the
not
odds amount.
as
Yeah.
not as
Yeah.
uh
It's like an is you're literally just reversing the two numbers. So instead of 2-to-1, you're doing 1-2.
yes.
Um,
But you're not losing money on your successful payout.
No.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? I'm just gonna indicate that you're doing a, because Sonny, I know you offered to help me with this, and you understand math and spreadsheets much better than I will ever. I'll put in a negative if it's a bet against, and then that you can work off of that and like make the spreadsheet make sense if that works.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
great.
I'm happy with
Yeah. So who does anyone want to bet against this happening?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
bet. Yeah, I'm gonna bet like 100 against it.
100? That's a tenth of your total
Whoa.
coins.
You know what? Let's do 50. Let's
Okay.
do 50.
Sure.
Let's be reasonable.
So that'll be an extra 25 payout
Yeah.
if it doesn't happen.
If this doesn't happen. Anyone else want to bet against this? Because like,
Yeah.
basically all these. So even if like Silent Hill, Bloober Team's Silent Hill is shown at Summer Games Fest Kickoff, and it's like a new game, then Ken would still win.
Yeah.
Like all these things have to happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. I was gonna do 50 against.
Okay.
As
Wow.
well.
All right. I feel like I'm more confident in this than everyone else. Okay.
The
Next.
thing is, Don't I'm curious why it would be specifically Silent Hill 2. remake.
That's just what the rumor
Because
has
Silent
been.
Hill 2
Yeah.
because Silent Hill 2 is the only good game in the series.
Oh shoot.
wrong,
Damn.
but it is the best in the
Okay,
series.
Okay, yeah.
Value.
Okay,
There was
would
some-
would a collection count if they did
Like a
Silent Hill
remaster collection or something?
It was 1 and 2.
A remaster of the remaster?
If it's a remaster, then I don't think so.
I don't
if
think
it's
it
like a
counts.
from the ground up remake and it includes the first one, then yeah, I think so.
I would agree with Momo on that. That makes sense to me. Okay, so the way, just for the interest of time, I'm going to just read out the thing, and you guys can chime in on what you want to do with it, rather than going person by person. So next one, Breath of the Wild 2 gets a release
Okay.
date. Sorry?
Did we finish that one? Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did you want to throw something in?
I didn't. Well, I was gonna say it adds a wrinkle because I was actually gonna put money on it, but because I are in faith, really
Yeah.
in solidarity, man.
Power Dreams.
But I'll put 20 on it.
Okay.
Just
20
to
on it
throw a couple
happening?
down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
gotta have a little hope, right?
Yeah.
Different
Okay.
game.
So I have put down
Right,
here.
wrong franchise.
The next bet is Breath of the Wild 2 gets a release date for March 3rd, 2023, which is
Wow.
exactly
That's
which is the
exact date.
the
Yeah.
anniversary of the first one, 6 years. I put a 3-to-1 odds on that, so 4 times multiplier.
How many
That's
bets did
fun.
you say there were total?
There's 10, I think.
10.
No, there.
total.
Of these, no, there's 20 of these to at the
Okay.
front
20
here.
of these.
Yeah, so you're not. I'm not planning on people betting on every one. Is the thing. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm-
just trying to
I'm-
figure
I'm
out
not
like,
betting
how,
on this.
Yeah.
how ham to go. Because
I'll put 20 on this.
You know, it's
20?
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw 20 in faith. Like
Yeah,
in
I want to
faith.
believe.
Okay,
Like,
we got 2
faith
believers.
and hope.
Any more true believers?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much true believer as wishing.
It's almost
So-
too. It's like it's almost too cute for them not to do, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
cute. It's cute.
Okay. Anyone
I was
else?
just about to make up a wild one. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Sure, I'll put 20 on this one as well.
Okay. So let's see here.
Since everyone's betting, I'm just gonna throw 10
Okay. Fair.
because I have very little faith in it, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get.
Again, this is specific. So if they announce a date and it's not that date,
Yeah.
so
You
I
don't-
can bet against that and I would win because it's a different date.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they announce the date. then
Yeah. If they
that's
announce
you.
the date and it's a different day, you can get that
But if they
payout.
don't announce it at all,
If they don't
then
even
it's
talk
null.
about it, yeah, it's
It's still-
null.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's null.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 30 against it.
Okay.
So essentially you think they'll announce date, but it won't be March 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay. You think it's gonna be later? I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see them like probably needing the time, but like I don't know. I feel like they waited to delay it for like a while and
Well, it's either later or it's going to be a holiday this year.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
No, they already said.
Well,
it's
they already
not
delayed
happening.
it this year from
they
this
said
year.
it's out
Yeah, they
now.
already said it's 2023.
I don't think it's going to be March. I don't think it's going to be March. I think
Okay.
it's later than that.
Never know. They could undelay it.
Yeah. Now,
Could be.
next one. Dwayne
Shadow
the Rock
Drop.
Johnson will reveal himself.
Again.
Again.
Oh, for sure, yes. Like in person or just at all?
I think he has to be there in person.
No, that's
In
tough.
person.
I put
Wait.
10-to-1 odds on this, so
About like a Zoom call.
Oh,
no,
when you
not
say
a Zoom
reveal-
call. He has to appear on like as part of a show.
Okay.
They said that there's going to be like a lot of people at this thing.
hmm If he's like for some reason like in the audience and the camera pans over him, that he's still there.
Okay. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is at.
He's at these
Okay.
events.
So
Okay.
this one would have no null victory. It's either binary yes or no.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm betting 30 no.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a chance because Fortnite's new season is now, like today.
Yeah.
And he is the main character.
Yeah.
So, well, he was at the end of last season.
And it's,
He's
okay,
kinda
and
the
it's
character now.
if he's playing his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Which
Zoom
means that
calls
he has to do
don't
voice
count,
acting, so
if
But
Zoom calls don't
Yeah.
count, then I don't think there's a way he's going to be physically there. It just
Yeah.
doesn't make
Has
sense.
he ever
I was
been
about to say
at
though,
a
like
show
you
before?
can't imagine him showing up in his costume as the Fortnite character in real life though for something.
I can imagine it and it'd be beautiful, but does he have like the time? I don't know.
Yeah, of course he does.
Has he shown
you-
up in the past at a different games show?
He's only done like Zoom, like he's done recorded videos and stuff like that for other game shows. I don't think he's been like at one before.
Yeah.
I think a
Yeah.
recorded video or like a Zoom call.
I don't think he'll be there in
I
person.
just don't think
Yeah, I
he'll
don't
be there.
see
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna put 20 against on this one.
He's not as big of a nerd as Cavill is.
Can we countervet and say it's Vin Diesel instead?
I don't have that on here. I don't have a contingency for that.
Nah, I'm gonna put 40 against on this because because one the day before is when the Black Adam trailer drops, so he's not gonna be promoting that, and the Fortnite thing is a little loosey-goosey on that, so it's kind of like I don't think he's gonna show.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do 20 against.
All right. So remember, we got a lot more coming. So don't get
I
too
know.
excited. Don't
I
get too
know.
excited. All right. Next one. SpongeBob: The Cosmic Shake features co-op. Simple one.
I'm
What are our odds?
So
Hands off
I
on
actually
I put 5-1 on this one.
I want to say like there's like inside stuff about the Rock thing. Should I spoil anything?
Probably not. I mean, I guess if
He's
we've
gonna-
already, okay,
I'm gonna
if
bet that
we've
he's
moved,
gonna
we've
be there.
We've already
I'm putting
betted.
yeah, I think we've already moved on. So
I'm putting
I-
50 on. Well, I didn't say. I didn't.
oh,
bet
that's
on it.
true.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put 50 on him being
All
there.
right. Okay. All right.
Oh, no.
You got insider trading going on. Whatever.
Insider trading
No
immediately.
problem. Okay, so the SpongeBob thing. I think it's a simple one. They are going to show it at that THQ Nordic showcase in August, so we'll be part of this. But will it feature co-op?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna skip this one.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
I
I, don't
figured.
know enough about
yeah,
it.
I'm skipping.
The trailer
What's the
shows
SpongeBob
like a
thing?
little companion Patrick flying around everywhere, so that's why I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're with Patrick.
Yeah, but can you play as Patrick? I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
Is it
whether or
only
not you can
Bikini
play as
Bottom?
Patrick,
Or is
whether
there
or not
another-
somebody else can play as Patrick, well, you play as SpongeBob.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah, could just be an AI companion.
It could be.
Yeah.
We don't know. Okay. No
I mean, it
problem.
could be character swapping, but only single player.
So this would just be like what DLC where they add co-op to it?
No.
Or is this a new game?
This is the new
This is the new
game.
game.
This is the new
It's
game,
like
yeah.
the spiritual sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Gotcha. I haven't really been following
Okay.
SpongeBob.
I have been because that's one of my favorite games ever. Anyway, all right, we'll move on to the next one
I'll
then.
skip that.
Yeah, no problem. Todd Howard and Phil Spencer come out on stage together to introduce Starfield, which opens the Xbox showcase.
Well, the
I
option-
put 9 to 1 odds on this.
This is
Yes,
specifically
Yes, all that
opens it,
stuff has
right?
to happen.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Because I think they
I'm
could
gonna-
end the showcase with that as well.
they could definitely. Yeah. However,
Just-
I think in my mind, if there is such a thing as maybe there's a Wolfenstein 3 surprise for this year, that would be the end of the showcase. You know.
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm gonna
End it with a new
just
reveal.
because of those odds, I'm just gonna put a 10 down.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 50
Not-
on this. I'm
not-
gonna put 50 on this
not
one.
on a
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'll throw a 10 down. There's
I'm putting
I
a
don't
50.
see them being on stage at the same, or coming out together.
Yeah, they got to
I
come
don't
out. They
think-
got to come out on the stage together.
it's not, so one and then the other.
No, they got to
to come out at the
Walk-
same time. then.
they walk out
At the
together.
same time.
Yes.
Does it count if they're on the stage together at the same time? Like if they're and
no.
this is Starfield. They're together. They're at the same time, but they don't.
If
Come out
if they're both there together for the purpose of talking about Starfield, I'll count it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can imagine
Phil, Phil Spencer comes out to
Years.
intro
Exactly.
Xbox, and then
Yeah.
Todd Howard
Yes.
joins him. Yeah,
That's
sure.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
easily
yeah.
imagine
Sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I'll put 50. I'll stick to my
Okay,
50.
shit.
Yeah, I'll stick to the 10 then.
Okay, Ken, David, you want anything on there?
I can go with 20.
Yeah, if it's not them walking out together, but just being there together, then I think that is possible, especially given the name of the conference now being Plus. So I'll put 30 on it. Sure.
Okay, shit.
Actually,
I
you know
just-
what? Yeah, I'm gonna up mine to 20.
Okay.
Oh, but it has to open the conference, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to
First-
open
yeah,
the
yeah.
showcase.
So Phil comes out, says hello, welcome, and then Todd comes out, and then
Yeah.
they introduce Starfield.
It just
I'm
doesn't
gonna drop
seem
that
like-
to 20.
It just doesn't seem like Xbox has that much going on. I think Bethesda is their core right
Yeah,
now.
it really is.
So I think
This
that's
point.
a decently high chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Which?
I-
Continue.
Yeah, no, I I just feel like this year is they're gonna show Starfield, obviously.
Yeah.
But
The question is, point or anchor?
Yeah.
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 You'd get it out the way, surely, because
Sure.
it's a known quantity, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to leave that at the end.
Fair enough.
I think so. All right, so
Is
that
it too late for people to edit press conferences after Sony's? Because I feel like the way they opened with a date, it might change the mentality for other people now.
That was amazing. I'm still like
oh, for
blown
Resident
away
Evil.
by that choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Literally
just
starting
open
your
the conference with
a
the date. It's awesome.
That's cool. I like
Love that.
All right,
Love that.
this does lead us right into the next one though, which is Wolfenstein 3 is indeed coming holiday 2022. I put a 15 to 1
Wow.
odds on that.
Holiday.
So assuming that it doesn't need to be called Wolfenstein 3.
This is this is a sequel.
the-
This is the end.
third-
This is the
the
end of this
third
new
in-
trilogy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it is a sequel to the new Colossus.
Yeah.
Yes,
So if
I'm
it's
just assuming that Wolfenstein 3 is a stand-in for. It doesn't have to be Wolfenstein 3.
Yeah, so long as that it's not like another Youngblood thing where it's a spin-off. This is a sequel to
Yeah.
the new Colossus.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Is
we'll
that
be
even
going-
It'd be a sequel,
It does
not a
to specifically be a sequel in the new series, not a reboot,
Yeah,
and
this
coming
yeah.
up this year.
So the
Okay.
reason why I'm doubting this is because of the holiday part. I actually think this game might come out this year. I don't know about holiday.
You think
Bethesda
earlier?
Bethesda really likes announcing a game and then releasing it like 5 months later. They did that with Wolfenstein 2 as well.
Yeah.
So I
Also,
don't know. I feel like
really love November.
yes, the Wolfenstein 2 came out November.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doubting it because they announced it that June and then it came out November. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure about holiday.
Well,
So
November
that's
is December is
November
the
is
holiday.
holiday.
Yeah.
If we
November counts
count
as
that
holiday.
as holiday, then yes, I will bet this. I'll bet 20 bucks.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go 10.
I'm gonna
Why
go
not?
50 on this. I'm gonna go pretty big on this. I'm gonna go
I'm
50.
so happy if they announce this. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Did they didn't they just put New Order on EGS for free? Was that like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
Wonder-
came up. It just yesterday.
I
It came
wonder.
on EGS.
You wonder.
could be a
And
sign.
on top of the fact, I just looked it up. New Colossus came out in 2017, so
Yeah.
it's safe to
Yeah.
say
It's been a
that
long time.
a 5-year dev cycle makes sense.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna-
Youngblood wasn't even really made by them.
No, it was a halfway project
Yeah.
between them and Arcane, and both of the studios only had like a small staff on it, like 20 people each or something.
Yeah. I'm going to put 30 on this
Okay.
because I really want it to happen as well.
Me too.
And I mirror you with 30
Okay.
because I also would like that to happen.
Very cool. All right. Next thing. Sorry, Dave. You said 30. Was that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
up mine to 30.
Oh, okay. And then Tim, did you put anything on this?
A tenner.
A tenner. Okay. Next thing. Again, all these things have to happen. Elden Ring DLC opens the Summer Games Fest kickoff and is coming holiday 2022. Again, November, December timeframe.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I'll put 20 on no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not
20
too
on
confident
no.
either way.
Okay. All right.
I will also skip it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
I
skip
can
it as well.
actually see that it is not announced at all.
Jeff would not open a show with that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's an opener.
Yeah, he's not gonna open.
DLC
the show with
has-
that, so
He's
no,
got to
I'm
make
Yeah.
a
skipping.
joke before he does it. You know, there's no way. There's no way he like plays it up before that happens.
Because it's also like
That's like an
announcement,
ender.
an
That's like an
announcement-
end cap.
Really? I was thinking.
I don't
I-
think so.
No,
I was thinking it's like.
it leads into your end cap. Like you do. All right,
Yeah.
if you're announcing it, we've got Elden Ring. Here's our Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
and
like, one more.
thing.
Here's our one more thing. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that it's if that were to happen, I think it's most likely somewhere in the middle because it would be a great way to like fill a lull because they know people will go crazy about that, and if they want to like structure it correctly, you'd put that in between two less prominent announcements.
Yeah, it's not opening.
like
the show,
after your
in my
20-minute announcement for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, right where it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
That was such a badly handled announcement.
It was, and it sucks because the marketing for that game was
The
so
game's
bad.
good.
The game's so
The game's
good. Yeah.
Yes, it was just a terrible announcement. Anyways,
Anyway,
I'm still like, what the fuck about it a year later?
okay,
It's like movie marketing.
yeah. So next one, there is no mention of Hellblade 2 at all summer.
Ooh.
No mention.
No
even
mention
in a
of
tweet.
it.
Even in a tweet.
No, this is okay. At an event, at a showcase
An event.
What if
Yeah.
they just showed
If
in a
it's
montage?
if it's like a blog post or like a standalone trailer or something, that's not part of this. This is like at a showcase. I'll put that
But
in
what
the
if
note
it's in
here.
if it's in a montage, does that count, or does it have to be like said?
If it's if it's in a montage, it'll count as being there.
I mean, I think it has
What
to
are
be
the
in a
odds on this?
montage, right?
Yeah, it'll be. A
Xbox
montage.
doesn't do a lot of montages though.
Well, no,
they
they do
do.
their opening
I don't think
montage.
Yeah,
so.
they do. They do those openings. Yeah, they always have the opening. That opening is always like, look at all our
Oh,
games.
I guess they show like what's coming to Game Pass or whatever. Maybe. Okay, that's fair enough.
What are the odds on
Hopefully
this?
too.
I'll improve the odds then if we can like that. So I'll put it as 5-1 then. How about that? For the Hellblade. For no mention.
I'm putting 40 on that then for being there. Yes,
You're putting a 40 on it for being there. Okay.
40 against
it
it.
will be there.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm putting 30 against it.
Okay.
Because like it's gonna be there, and I would not be surprised if they drop it this holiday, like
Wow.
like
That would be wild.
December. It'll be like December-ish
All
Did
right.
It'll
not
be
say
like
it's
the-
2023 game?
for sure.
Or
I mean that'd be great. I'd be surprised.
I mean,
considering
because Unreal 5 is we've got games that have Unreal 5 that are coming this year. And
Yeah.
that's running on Unreal 5. And this was the first game to announce that they're doing Unreal 5. So they started from the ground up to be Unreal 5. So I'm thinking they're probably ready to go with this game. This game is coming this year.
Okay. Anyone else want to put anything on that?
No, the reverse odds for that aren't good. Like, aren't great.
Nah.
Okay.
You're gonna
I guess
get a
that's true.
fifth of your return back. Then,
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah,
it's gonna be there. It's like there's no way.
All right.
Yeah, I'm skipping that one.
Fair enough.
I
All
wasn't
right.
really thinking about the odds that way. But that's
You can.
cool.
I mean, we haven't moved on yet. You can still retract it if you want.
I put 40. Oh, I'll keep 40. Whatever.
Okay, sure. All right, the next one. This
Let
is
it
this is
ride.
has to be this exact thing. Fable gets a summer 2023 release date, but no more general or specific than that.
I don't want to put
This
any money on
is- this
Fable.
sounds-
I'm skipping this hard.
This sounds too feasible. It's almost a trap.
Yeah.
What are the odds on
Yeah.
that one?
You already saw the pre-announcement. You're just making your bet.
I put the odds as 10-1 on that because it has to exactly say summer 2023.
Wow.
If it says
I'll put
June
it-
2023, that's a no go.
I'll put a 10,
I'm
just
gonna
for
put a
the
10.
fun of it.
Okay.
I'll put 10.
Yeah.
I'll put 10.
Just a
That's an-
screen
That's an
capture of
easy 100
Fable,
if it was right.
summer 2023, and nothing else.
It'll be like
Alright.
the same. It'll be the same trailer.
So Momo and who else?
I'll put 10 down as well.
Okay. All right.
I'm skipping this one.
Skip it?
for
Yeah,
sure.
probably smart. All right, next one. I put a. You know what? 5-1's probably too high on this because I feel like the rumor's been there for a while. But the next one is Fall Guys Fortnite crossover.
Oh my god. I'm still shocked that there hasn't been a Fall Guys.
Yeah, they're both
Fortnite
owned
yet.
by Epic Games and everything. I'm actually gonna reduce these odds down to like 3-1 if
And-
that works.
Yeah, Epic just
Like-
re-released Fall Guys with the new engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, on top of the fact that they're going free to play at the end of the month.
Yeah. Hmm.
I could see the Fortnite
Um,
crossover being like a thing that happens the same day as the free to play starts.
Yeah, yeah.
What would they?
I know.
Would it just be the banana?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
I guess it would
what,
be-
What sort of crossover would it
What is
be?
the
I'm
Does
assuming
it- is it
there's
sort of crossover
a
like
Fall
with a
Guy in
skin?
Fortnite.
Thanos
Fall Guys
it
is
would
in
be
Fall
skin.
Guys.
It would be a skin. It would
Yeah.
be like some of the.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson is in Fall Guys. We move him over there.
Look, he's already been there. He's been there this entire
some of the
time. What are you
more
talking about?
Probably
Okay.
Jonesy.
Is Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Jonesy
He
could
feels
be a
their
thing.
pain.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, does anyone want to put anything down on this? I don't have. It doesn't have to be specific. Just a crossover between the two.
But it.
I'll throw 20 down
I
on
think
any sort of
it'll happen. I
crossover.
think it announced at this event.
It could. Yeah. I don't know.
I know.
Nobody.
Like Mediatonic's gonna announce something. Some
Yeah.
kind of crossover. We know that because they're on the list. But I don't think it's Fortnite, and
they
I'm
told us
not.
what the new
I'm
season
not gonna
is?
bet. I'm
Not
not
yet.
gonna necessarily bet against it. I'm just gonna say skip this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it as well.
Okay. All right. Next one is Tales from the Borderlands 2 gets a gameplay trailer. I put 8-1 odds on this because I think it's probably too early in development for that, but it might not be.
Not a gameplay. I don't think.
Yeah, it has to be a gameplay trailer.
No.
And not even like we have to see.
Choice has to be made, right?
Yeah.
Like, someone has to be walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just a video of a conversation.
No. Yeah, it's got to be like the in-engine, footage, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sam and Max have to appear. No.
All right. Anyone want to put anything on that now?
No.
Okay. Next one. Alan Wake 2 gameplay reveal, and it features at least one character from Control.
All of my points in this.
Wow.
I put
It's too
25 to 1 odds on that.
Can I
too
put
early.
points in that Alan Wake will never actually show up? No. Ever?
Wow.
Ever. You don't think it's ever going to show up again?
Here's the thing. I don't know why they should have done it years ago. They don't know what they want to do with Alan Wake, I think, is the
No,
thing.
American Wasteland
Well,
was
no,
so...
they already
Right.
announced.
They have
already
announced
announced
it. They are struggling, is my thought. Like,
My-
they're like,
my
where
thought
do
is-
we go?
My thought is that they announced it to get people in the door. That's what
Okay.
I think they did.
Oh, yeah, I think
think
it's
it's way
very
too
early in
They
development.
announced it to get people to join up to develop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically my thought. Not that it's never going to happen, but they're currently crowdsourcing for people with talent and ideas to make something that is not just a continuation, but an escalation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Can you
is
repeat
that...
the bet?
Yeah,
I
the
don't think a Control thing's not going to come until the DLC. I don't think that's going to be part of the base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Base game.
So,
Yeah.
You might get a mention, but I don't think you'd get an appearance.
yeah, they have to be in the trailer. So, Alan Wake
Yeah,
2, gameplay reveal, and it features at least one character from Control. That's what the prompt is. No? No
I
one
mean,
wants
I
to go
would.
in?
I'm gonna
I'm not-
put 10 on
I'm-
this because I would love that to happen. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'll
put
put
10.
10 against.
You'll put what down? How much against?
10 against.
10 against.
You said it's 25 to 1 odds.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because if we're doing the reverse, we actually do probably need to figure out a better way of doing than just.
Yeah,
inverting
we'll
the numbers,
math it
please.
out. We'll math it out.
I'm not-
There is a way
I'm-
to properly do this, like when they do
Yeah.
actual betting. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not touching this.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. All right.
I'll touch it. Touch all over it for $10.
All right. You said $10 on it, David. You want to put in on it?
Yeah.
Are you just power dreams? All right.
Oh yeah, I mean that's how that's works.
Okay.
It's not
next-
like it's real money.
Yeah, that's fair. These are Toddcoins.
Yeah.
All right.
What number? What
Let's
number?
install them and give
We
myself
are
more Todd
on
coins.
number. I guess if you move those, number 13 now. This is the 13th
Okay.
one. Mario Rabbids 2 gets a specific 2022 release date, so like an actual firm date.
Has the
But
Ubisoft word been
it has to be
announced?
2022.
Yes.
Okay.
And it is
What are the odds?
yeah. And last
Yeah.
the last date they gave was just 2022, and the odds I
Yeah.
put was 15 to 1 for this.
Well, because the thing is, I think they might get a
Really?
firm date, but it
might be
pushed
next
back.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Possible.
I'm gonna put 50 on this.
Okay.
I'm putting 50 on this
Yeah.
as well because it's also my number one fantasy critic.
When did they
thing,
first
so-
announce this? They announced it last
They
year.
announced it last summer.
Yeah.
Last year, and
We
it
haven't
looked
seen
pretty.
much of anything since.
We haven't
Yeah.
seen.
They're not gonna
However, it looked pretty far into
Ubisoft's been-
development last year
But
too.
the,
So.
the fact that they haven't said anything makes me wonder.
Yeah.
Ubisoft is
I-
very commonly
Ubisoft's-
delaying games lately.
Yeah.
But like
Mhm.
Ubisoft has been silent for the last like.
They've been
6
silent
to
about
8
a lot of
months.
things,
Well,
so
they've been
it's
having
really
issues,
hard to
haven't they,
say.
business-wise.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
probably
Right.
too busy trying to sort all that stuff out rather than actually
Yeah.
doing any work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have heard things.
Has it been confirmed that Ubisoft's at the show?
Ubisoft is not at the Summer Games Fest kickoff show, which is what, or it's actually, I think that they actually aren't confirmed to be at Summer Games Fest at all.
Yeah,
Um,
Ubisoft
they were
hasn't
not on the
announced
list.
anything.
They're not.
There's supposed to be some kind of Ubisoft event
It is-
earlier this year.
What I was thinking was like it is
But-
something Nintendo could also do at their
Yeah,
direct, but I feel
no,
like
the Nintendo. No,
Yeah.
Nintendo. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be at Nintendo's direct.
Yeah.
That will happen
I-
in the next
Yeah,
couple.
I rescind
weeks.
my bet.
Okay.
Ubisoft Forward isn't happening in June. They're not doing anything.
I don't actually know if they're gonna do one this year at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
Nintendo has a thing in this summer, right?
I'm gonna null bet on this one because while I do think it's going to get an announcement, I do suspect that it's going to be a delay.
Okay.
But I'm not strong enough on
Fair
either
enough.
way to commit.
All right, next one then. Leads into that a little bit. Assassin's Creed Infinity teaser, no gameplay. This is a cinematic teaser for Assassin's Creed Infinity. 20-1 odds.
20-1?
Yeah, man. This is the.
Where did that name come from? Was it just rumored, or
No. This was a
hopeful?
blog post from last year from Ubisoft, and they said it was still many years out, which is why I don't think they're even going to talk about it this year.
Cinematic trailer though.
Yeah.
Cinematic
I haven't
trailer,
even seen
yeah.
the trailer.
If Ubisoft isn't holding... Well, they're confirmed to not be at...
Yeah,
Summer
they're not
Games
going to be
Fest.
at Summer Games Fest,
Okay.
so they would have
No.
to do their own independent thing, and then...
No, yeah.
Or just
Or
post this
show-
on
or-
YouTube, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just randomly show up on Microsoft's thing.
Yeah, also
And I
possible.
need
That's
to
a
talk to my friend
great
at Ubisoft
point.
to get them to post this then.
I forgot Ubisoft and Microsoft are actually kind of buddy and buddy lately.
Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Though Ubisoft did that deal with Sony, so now Ubisoft Plus, whatever the hell they call it, their
Yeah.
subscription service is going to be tied
On
into
PlayStation, yeah.
PlayStation.
The premium
Really?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit like really small text at the bottom of that.
It was really weird. Like, I think if you get the highest tier of the PS Plus, you get
It's-
like the
I believe it's
Ubisoft
highest tier,
Plus
yeah.
access. Yeah.
Both of
Wow.
them, isn't it? The two, the extra, and
the middle one and the
Oh, it is. Okay.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
the
good
middle
deal.
one
I
you
mean,
want.
like, the Ubisoft Plus. It's insane to pay $15 a month for that every month. But like, if a new game comes out and you have it for 1 month, that's pretty nice. It's like all their new games are on there with all the DLC. It's like the full edition of it.
So remind me of exactly this wording. So it
Okay.
was
Assassin's Creed Infinity cinematic teaser with no gameplay.
okay, but it can have other
That-
stuff, right? So they could put like a year on it
Yeah, sure.
potentially.
Yeah, the date's not part of it.
I'm gonna put 40 on it.
Cinematic.
I'm gonna put 40 on it because a cinematic could just be done. You know, doesn't
It
have to be a long
could, but
cinematic.
Ubisoft has
If
been
it-
like in a bit of a pit lately, and I don't know if I feel like I would
That's the
be
thing,
surprised if
have
they.
been, but
if
again,
they-
it's another like.
Yeah,
Job
I think
call,
they
isn't
might announce this to get some hype back.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah, and like
Yeah.
and get people coming back to their company as well.
However,
Like,
they are
it's
still
a
like
big project, reminding people.
the way they wrote that blog post last year was it felt more like a thing like, hey, don't expect any Assassin's Creed games for a while.
No,
Well,
You know what I mean?
I do know that Ubisoft has some shit that they're getting done and getting ready to announce.
Yeah.
But
Does that mean if it's in
I don't know
engine,
what?
like just
So-
conversations?
I
but
think
not
Skull and
gameplay?
Bones is more likely at Microsoft.
You think that game's dead?
No, it's back, baby. They got
It's
a new
good,
logo.
Yeah, there's gameplay leaked online,
I know that, but they are still planning on coming out with
and
it.
I think they're gonna look for an avenue to show that gameplay because people have already seen it, and I think that's likely Microsoft.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones, I think they've restarted 3 times.
Yeah, it has been. Okay, next one was
at least.
courtesy of Momo. Wow, Dragonflight will receive an animated short. I put 4-1 on this. I mean, if it's part of the
Animated
Summer
short.
Game
So if
Fest.
it's a CG trailer, does that count as an animated short, or does it have to look like?
No, this is like
It-
an animated short film like that they do for their new things.
Yeah. So they did one
Like
at
a normal
Gamescom
like CG thing
last,
they do.
in 2020.
Oh, those like.
It was
little-
the little
Yeah, yeah.
animations, yeah.
But the angels and
Yeah, with
Stuff
with
that.
Uther and stuff. They showed
Or
that
the
at,
one
at
where like
Gamescom.
Sylvan or Jaina was saying with her mom or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. That one accounts too.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 100
Where
on
would
this.
it happen? On Summer Games Fest, I guess.
Could happen
Uh,
anywhere.
It
Gamescom.
could happen at Gamescom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You put 20 on that? Okay.
I put 100.
Oh, 100, sorry. Ooh.
Yes,
It will happen.
it
Anyone
will
else?
happen.
Has there been
I
one
must
for this
believe.
expansion yet?
No, not a single one yet.
I mean, I don't know if they would put one. Were there any out before Shadowlands?
So they showed
They had
the
the one.
Shadowlands. The
Warbringers?
reason
Is
why
that what
the
it-
reason
Oh.
yeah they
The
showed
I remember the Shadowlands one. It pissed everyone off.
they showed the Shadowlands one at the Gamescom show at 2020.
Oh, that was one where the angels. Okay, I remember that. It was
Uther,
up
yeah,
there.
Uther and
yeah.
stuff.
Alright, yeah. Okay, sure, why not? I'll put 20 on it.
Okay.
I'm not touching this.
No. Too scared.
No.
Too scared. Okay, how about this next one? Armored Core Reboot is revealed and given a 2023 release date.
100.
I'll believe that.
Yeah.
100.
I put a 5 to 1 on
100?
that.
Not until the remakes come out will we hear anything about Armored Core, like a new Armored Core.
The remakes of what?
Their remake. What?
I hadn't heard anything about a remake. I
Yeah.
think the rumor from everybody was that they're rebooting it like in a Souls-like style.
Yeah, there's leaks of the new Armored Core. That's just a full new game.
Unannounced sequel.
I'll give that 150.
Does it have to be specifically Armored Core, or can it just be Mecha Souls?
Well,
it has to be
the
called Armored Core, yeah.
The Armored
Yeah.
Core. So the bet is Armored
Dark Core.
Core from Software, right? Like the
Yeah,
from Software is
yeah.
Armored Core. Yeah.
Whether or
If
not
it's
it was
called like
the same gameplay loop,
yeah,
it has to be called Armored Core.
Yeah, it
from
is an
Software's
Armored Core
Armored
because
game.
they have the
I don't
license
think,
for it right now, or the
Yeah.
they have
yeah.
the title rights. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm not touching this specifically because it's like I don't think From is putting their money on anything except Elden Ring right now.
Well, we already know Armored Core
It's a
exists.
heavy leak that they're
Yeah.
working
Yeah,
on.
we know.
It's been like
the thing is,
Yeah.
they actually made mecha games earlier.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. I
they
know
love
From's
shit.
history. I am a FromSoft junkie.
Yeah, no.
I know.
So I think they're like, okay, Elden Ring. Elden Ring's good. Let's get out. We've done our fantasy. Now let's get our other itch going.
I doubt they were too worried about Elden Ring being a success if they wanted to make Armored Core.
Yeah, I also get the idea that from those images that Armored Core is really far along. And
Yeah,
like,
I also
yeah,
got that too.
I actually think that next year is really plausible.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I'll put a 40 on it.
Okay.
Happening.
And Sunny or Ken, do you want to put anything on it?
I'll put 20.
Okay.
I'll put 70 on it.
Okay. All right. Next one is this one actually doesn't count anymore because it was for Final Fantasy. Whoops. Removed.
Oh,
It was Final Fantasy 16 receives a gameplay trailer and a 2022 release date, which did not
You're right.
happen.
I was
I'll bet
really,
against
I
that.
really
against that.
hoping for it this year. But I'm sad it's not this year, but I'm happy that we know it's coming summer next year. Okay,
It's a-
fine.
Yeah.
It's a blessing that that bet didn't come through because we all would have bet on it and we all would have lost a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Very true.
Absolutely. All right, so the next one is related. Genshin Impact gets a Final Fantasy crossover. I put 25 to 1 on that. Are they going to get in on that? Really?
Right.
Are they
I
gonna
know next to nothing about this. Do they do?
Not now. If they
No
do
way,
it, it's
not
going to
now.
be closer to release.
Do they do crossovers with like proper?
They do crossovers
Yes,
with
yeah, they
mobile
do.
They did it
games
with
all the
Horizon.
fucking time.
Aloy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like mobile games. But I'm talking about like actual because they did.
They did it with
They
Horizon.
did Horizon. That's the only one I can think
Game.
of.
Like,
Yeah.
But they did, yeah, they did do.
Lloyd to Final Fantasy. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'll put
gonna
10 on
bet
this
against-
just for the hell of it.
yeah, sure.
Because if it's just a miracle, that's 250 Todd coins.
Yeah.
Why not?
Actually, no, I'll put 10. I don't think it's going to happen, but
If it did,
I don't
that
think
would
it's
be.
going to happen now. I think it'll happen later.
Sure.
But why not?
Did you say a specific Final Fantasy or just any Final Fantasy?
Just Final Fantasy, any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
those
Final Fantasy.
they were just.
I'll put 20 on it.
Okay.
Now the fun thing is, if Genshin Impact had a 14 appearance, which that also seems likely.
That could happen
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I would see that
It's
more
likely
likely.
that they'll get a character in Genshin.
I'm gonna put 10 on this. Just. Yeah.
I mean, I
I'm
guess
just
the
gonna
odds
put
are
10 on this.
there for 25. Might as well put 10, right?
Yeah, might as well
Yeah.
put 10.
Give me like equipment. Like,
Yeah,
the
sure.
Buster Sword
So
could show up.
10's all around. 10's all around.
I'll put 20 fine.
Okay.
That's a really good point, actually. Like, the
Depends on
Buster
the house.
Sword just appears.
Yeah. Yeah. Any sword doesn't have to be a whole character either. Yeah, could be a Buster Sword.
When they roll right into Final Fantasy Remake Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Happening in Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy Remake Part 2.
Do we have a bet for that, by the way? Of Final Fantasy, we should add a Final Fantasy 7 Remake 2 bet because I will
what
put
you
all
should've
my
cha-
money on
What you
that.
should have done is change the 16 one.
Yeah, we can.
Great
we can,
idea.
Yeah, why not?
Let's
do
let's
that.
change the 16-1 to Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
All right, let me
Cinematic
go
trailer.
back
Will
But
they
not for
have a
2022.
will they have a cinematic trailer for Final Fantasy 7 Remake?
in. Okay, let's put a little contingent on it. Cinematic trailer, no gameplay, none.
No, okay.
I think that's likely.
No way they do a
Actually,
cinematic
no,
trailer
it's
only.
likely because they have the engine's going to be the same. They're probably
Hey,
going to
yeah.
want to show off some of the new characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Oh,
what
yeah,
are
there's definitely gonna
what
be
odds would you
gameplay.
put on that?
If
It sounds unlikely to me, but I'm not sure.
no way.
I can't imagine it.
I think it's
happening.
unlikely.
I think it's unlikely to have no gameplay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I think
that's
so
the
too.
thing. But
I would be shocked if it shows up and
Because
wasn't.
even when
Sony.
Intergrade got announced, we got gameplay.
that's true.
I honestly think that they might, if they reveal it, they'll do a similar thing to Final Fantasy 16's reveal, where it's like mostly showing story and cinematics, but then you get like these brief snippets of gameplay.
Yes,
I think
that's
that's-
basically
sure.
what I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can. Yeah. Don't worry about it then. We can bet against it if you want. What odds are we gonna put on that though? Because it feels like it's low. It feels like it's not like a likely thing to happen.
I think it's like 10-1. I just
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
imagine
put a 10 to 1
happening.
on it.
15 to 1 would be where I'd rank that.
All right. We'll put it on the 10 to 1 here. And do you guys want to bet against it? Anybody?
I'll bet for it, even though I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll bet 30,
Okay,
just for the
wow.
fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. How much money do I have?
You have 620 left, so you're
Okay,
okay.
I have a lot. I'm good.
Are we
Oh,
using
oh,
our
oh,
1,000 for
the-
Wildcats as well?
I want it to happen. Granted, I do think they're probably going to get with gameplay,
Yeah.
but I just want a cinematic trailer. I want to see it. I will also bet for it for going with my heart, so I'll go with 40.
Oh, actually, clarification. Does for cinematic trailer, is it okay if it's not pre-rendered, but it is just no gameplay?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
in engine,
Like it's in it. Yeah. If it's
no
in,
UI.
it's that what Kyle calls a concept trailer.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but
People
it's,
talking.
There's like a lot. Even most of the FMVs in the new remake engine are done in engine.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I just want to make sure. as
Yeah.
long
This
as
this has to show somebody actually playing the game.
Okay.
See
Okay.
like faces and people talking.
Okay.
Everyone gasping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna put-
none of that
I'm-
Assassin's Creed rendered in engine nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 10
Anyone
against,
else?
10 against.
10 against. Okay.
We'll see gameplay. Like they've got to.
Sure.
If it doesn't show up and we vote against it, is it a wash?
Yeah, that's just a wash.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Cool. And Ken, did you want anything on it?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Next one. Let's see. Oh, Riot Games reveals its new MMORPG set in Runeterra. This, I put 10 to 1 on this.
I'm gonna put 100 on this one.
Okay.
Damn.
Put
Confident.
100 on it. Yeah.
This is something we know they've been working on an MMORPG. We don't
For a
know
long time.
literally
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
about
maybe-
it though.
Maybe bashing stuff
It's
out.
the specifics about the setting.
Yeah, it has to be
It's
set in
It's
Runeterra.
confirmed.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
confirmed League of
Runeterra's
Legends. Yeah, it's confirmed
they're
League of
gonna do
Legends
something.
MMO. Yeah.
If they're gonna do something, it's gonna be in
that's my whole
Runeterra.
world,
That's
right?
where
Yeah.
their lore is and everything. Like that's not.
Yeah.
Anywhere else.
Yeah.
That would be like shooting
They
toss
had,
on
they had the
if it wasn't.
RPG. They had the show. They've got to do the next thing, and MMOs obviously.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, we know this is happening. We know it's in Runeterra. Well, we know it's League of Legends. I don't know if we know it's Runeterra yet, but we know it's League of
We know
Legends.
it's related to League of
It's
Legends.
League of
Yeah.
Legends. Yeah, so it's part of that.
Yeah.
Is there anything in League that isn't Runeterra? Like it,
Not really.
Not really,
guess
but in an
Void.
MMO, it wouldn't be surprising if that was the way to take you to other new lands either.
Yeah. They might not set it in the main setting so that they don't have to worry as much about.
Oh, canon conflicting and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
At least your starting area is going to be Runeterra. Like a part of it.
Sure.
I do think
Set
that
your tutorial and your setting, because you could start in like Runeterra and then go to Bumfuckia.
I don't think there's any way they make this without it being Runeterra, though. That is where that's like the people love that setting.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
gonna
that
be
has to be it.
Noxus and all of that. Piltover,
Yeah.
like all that's gonna
I was
be.
about to say, like, especially after Arcane, like, people are in love with that setting. Like,
True
Sorry,
enough.
what was the exact writing of the bet?
it's Riot Games reveals its new MMORPG set in Runeterra.
Oh, so it's okay. I'll put 50 on that.
Yeah, I don't think that was. Yeah, I'm gonna lower these odds because of the way I think I've written it. Like maybe we put them as like 5-1 instead because I think that's
that's
maybe much
fine
more
with me.
likely.
Yeah, I mean, I think Runeterra's a luck. It's just it being there is the tricky part.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Is it
They might
ready is the
not be ready
question.
to announce
David,
it.
did you want anything
Yeah.
on that?
I mean, I wouldn't expect it before 2024, but they may announce something, so I'll put 20.
Yeah, they could do the announcement now, I think, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
'cause, I
The
mean,
name.
they haven't confirmed that they're
here
working
in 2
on it.
years, like
yeah,
you know, because they
It's
got to
20.
announce what their next thing is going to be.
yeah.
So
I think
whatever
the
that ends
fighting.
up being,
I think the
MMO could
fighting
be- it
game
could be
is the
fighting
next
game.
thing in the.
It could be potentially.
Yeah, the fighting game is still coming.
Fighting game seems more likely to be next than the MMO.
Yeah.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Okay, cool. All right, next thing, Lord of the Rings mobile, which we know is, by the way, coming out. That's a thing they're working on. A Lord of the Rings mobile game is a clone of Raid Shadow Legends.
Everything is a clone of Raid Shadow
I never
Legends. What are you talking
played Raid.
about?
I don't even know what it looks
I
like.
put a 5-1
Like
on this. We don't know anything about this except that it is a mobile like RPG like game.
Yeah, so they already showed a trailer, and it is not remotely
It-
clear. What's
It doesn't
going
tell you
on.
what
Yeah.
it is at all. Yeah.
Yeah. It just shows like concept art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very vague.
Also, so with clone of Raid Shadow Legend, are we talking about like a gacha with more traditional RPG mechanics?
Yeah, like
how-
like more of an RPG with like gotcha stuff and like timeout events and
So
stuff
yeah,
like
so
that.
like
Yeah.
Raid's like just autoplay, right? Like you kind of just like put your characters
I've
out and they
literally
kind of
never
do
seen
shit.
A lot of time,
Gameplay for
a lot of time you have
Mhm.
like a team of 5, say for example,
Yeah.
that have elements. They'll have like a standard attack, an ability, an ultimate. You could put gear on them. I play a lot
Right.
of these games.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm put.
Uh,
I'm put
so
20
I
on
think
that.
it's going to be either that or it's going to be like one of these Korean games where it's like a running around, flashing lots of different things. You know, with the circle hard in the corner.
Well, it's going to be a Pokemon Go clone. You're going to go around and try and catch.
Match Gimli.
Yeah.
Catch rings. Try to find the ring.
No. You
I'm-
don't catch
I'm
rings.
put-
You have
I'm
to
definitely
use the
putting 20
characters
on
that you
this.
catch to find the rings. That's the secondary
Wild
game.
Frodo appears.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip
I'm.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I'm
No?
putting
Oh,
20.
20 on that.
I'm putting
okay.
20. Yep.
Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Now, this one is close, near and dear to my heart, and this is a real rumored thing. The rumored
Skyrim.
Skyrim's back, baby. The rumored AAA Scooby-Doo detective game shows up, and it is basically Disco Elysium.
That would be sick.
I put 20-1
What
on
are the
this.
odds? Okay, I'll put 10 on that. That's so funny.
Why not?
Let's go Elysium though.
I mean,
Specifically.
how is
When
that not
you
a
say-
wild one?
So if it's Scooby Doo and it's basically Disco Elysium, that counts.
That's
whether or not it
basically
comes
it,
from a AAA studio.
Well, yeah, it'd be published by Warner Brothers, so I mean,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh yeah, because anything by Warner Brothers is basically AAA
Yeah,
by
bas-
default.
But this is supposedly a big budget game. Like,
yeah,
If you had said Phasmophobia to me, that'd have been a very different scenario.
yeah.
That's my, oh no, that's
Obviously not.
that would be
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Until you're
Scooby-Doo
Going into a place,
guy,
picking up
then
food.
it's
multiplayer.
Phasmophobia.
One of you
That'd be
plays
awesome.
Scooby. That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you gotta set up your traps and
Yeah.
herd the ghost.
This is now again the rumor that has come from like the games industry people on this is that it's a big budget game and it is like a detective thriller kind of thing. It's not like like it's supposed to be like a mystery sort of thing. So that's why this ended up
But
here.
you're taking more point and click adventure
Yeah.
in Disco Elysium style. Yeah.
Right, like
I
with
could
extensive
see more
dialogue.
like a comedy point and click as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Uh-huh.
But definitely we're talking like more point, either like long side view or 3/4 top down, lots of dialogue trees, figuring stuff out. Maybe the occasional moon logic, item
know-
usage.
No, like action
No.
combat kind of
No.
stuff is part of the bit. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely throw my 10 on that.
Yeah, I'll throw my 10 on this too.
Okay.
But this is verging like very close to Wild Ones.
We're getting wilder as we get on the list. We got 2 more
Yeah,
I'll
left
put
on this
10
list.
on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll put 10 on it.
Oh,
Sure.
Alright.
For the
Yeah,
vibes.
why not?
For the vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want this to happen.
10 for
I don't
vibes.
care if it does.
Ken, do you want 10 for vibes?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 for vibes.
All right. Now we got 2 more left. They're getting a little more specific here. Ubisoft's Avatar game. This is Blue People Avatar.
Okay.
game is given an extensive gameplay demo, 10 plus minutes, and it receives a release date in the first half of 2023.
10 plus minutes.
Hmm.
I
Wow.
put 30 to 1 odds
Big.
on this.
That's big.
No.
James Cameron.
This is its own presentation, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
at.
James Cameron comes out himself and
Hell,
says,
you know,
"Watch
at those
this."
odds, I'm gonna throw 10 on it. Who cares? I don't
Yeah.
care. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw 10 plus minutes. I'll throw 50 on that just because
Okay.
if it comes out
Yeah.
true, I'll be rich.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
would've won.
You would win. You would win.
Yeah.
I'm just praying that Ubisoft pulls through because that is, to be fair, I have the most confidence in that game over most of the stuff they've announced right now. As far
Yeah,
as
because
like, development
there's
cycle.
a tie-in. It's a moneymaker. Yeah, I'll go up to
Yeah.
50 as well.
Okay.
I've got the dot.
Okay.
I feel like they want to hit that release date with this
Yeah.
movie, like close-ish.
Yeah.
They want it to.
So
They want
yeah.
it to keep the hype.
The movie is in November, is that right?
No, movie's December.
December. Okay.
The week before.
So this release
it's the
date-
weekend before Christmas.
So this states that the release date has to be in the first half of 2023. If this is the last week of December, it doesn't count.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think
I think-
it's gonna happen in the first half of 2023.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think 2023
Okay,
is.
so
I'll
Ken,
put 50 on as well.
Okay.
Why not?
'Cause I could definitely see
Whoa.
them releasing. Yeah.
We're about to
It's
lose
too
so
big.
much money.
That's a
Who
big boy
cares?
bet, that is. Like, you gotta,
I'm
Listen,
My thing-
it's Todd bucks. All you have to do is put a bucket on somebody's head, and you'll get it right back.
So
incredible.
My thing is, I'm gonna bet
Yeah.
40 against
Mm.
this.
Oh wow.
One, it is gonna show. However,
it's not
not gonna be
10
10. Not gonna be 10 minutes, and it's coming out this year. This is gonna be
Ooh,
Ubisoft's
okay.
game this year.
There's
This-
odds, baby.
A game's not
They're
gonna come
gonna-
out before a film, surely. If it's about the film, it can't.
I don't
come
think
out.
it's not about the film. I do not.
No,
believe
I
it's
don't think
about the film.
I don't think it's going to be related to the film at all.
I don't think it's going to be a story of the film game. They know that those don't work.
Okay,
So who
But it
was
might
it?
be like
that's interesting.
a lead up or a side thing.
Yeah, so we know
It's-
that the game is telling a story of a place that the films don't explore. Like it's in Pandora, but it's like a different land. It's like a
Right.
different area of it.
You're not
so
those
they have-
you're not
they have
him,
creative
like, you're actual
freedom,
the
yeah.
native people kind of thing.
Yeah, they have creative freedom
I
to
think-
kind of just go
I
crazy.
think
with
this
it.
is gonna. I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be Ubisoft's holiday anchor. They're gonna anchor
Wow.
their entire
That's gotta be
holiday
still
on.
known.
Build the hype up for the
Baby.
film.
Skull and Bones.
I'll put
To be
20 on
fair,
it. happening.
they did announce this Avatar game a long time ago. Like we're talking 6
Yeah.
years, I think. Maybe I could.
Is it
be
that
wrong.
long?
Yeah, I'm.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm betting 40 against this.
40 against it? Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Let's see here. That was Ken there. All right. 40. All right. Last one on our regular list.
I wanted 2 on it.
Oh wait. How much? Yeah, David. How much you got? Sorry.
20.
20. For it or against it?
4.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So they announced it in 2017. So it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
This is our Final Fantasy 7 remake right here.
Yep.
Okay. Here's the last one. The Avatar: The Last Airbender MMO gets revealed, and the trailer does not feature more than one known character.
Ooh.
35 to
Avatar
1.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar MMO.
Ooh.
That's a thing that we know is being made, but I don't.
That's the thing
Yeah.
being made?
Yeah.
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 Not
no, that
feature
should
more
be-
than one known character is the part
One
that.
is,
Yeah.
one is rough. Like
One more, like, so just Aang just comes
Yeah.
out and that's it.
It doesn't even. I'm not even thinking Aang. I'm thinking like Kyoshi or something. Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's
right.
gonna be
Like,
Avatar.
Is this set in
Just
some
Appa.
other time
Flies
period?
in.
Like, I don't know. You know?
Wow.
Oh, true.
Or do they just show a statue of Aang? It's far in the future. I don't know.
Wow.
You know what we might get? We might get Korra announcing, "Let me tell you of another time."
Korra's just
That
telling
was
us
a
a
way.
tale.
Yes, exactly.
You know what would be the most hype thing to do for this is to set it in the time of like Wan, the first Avatar, with the
Ooh.
fucking
Yeah,
dragon turtle
nice.
cities.
Yes. And
Anyway.
in the farthest, or in a much further future. Like give us cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk Avatar would be
I
great.
want Avatar.
It
Alright.
follows the tail of
And
Cabbage
literally, it's
Guy.
just the same story as Cyberpunk 2077, except you've got airbending, waterbending, etc.
Yeah, and
You've
then
even got Johnny Silverhand still.
Johnny Silverhand is replaced with the Cabbage Merchant, but everything
Johnny
else is
Silverhand
the
a
same.
cabbage merchant. Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to put 10 on
Lost
this.
my cabbages.
I will
Yeah.
also put 10.
It would be
it's
stupid not
ridiculous
to.
odds.
yes.
Yeah.
It's impossible, but why not?
Okay, Ken, anything?
I'm not touching this.
Nope. All right, David.
You know what? Just,
I'll skip.
Skip. All right, Sonny.
I'll put 20 on it. Why not?
20. Yeah, baby.
20.
All right. So the remaining Todd coins at the end right now, before we get to the wild ones, Momo has 500. Perfect. Absolutely. Tim has 660. Ken has 690. David has 610. Sonny has 530. You got a lot of coins left, so make sure to spend them on these.
Can we redistribute back to the other bets?
Nah, it's too late. The whole point. That was the whole point. Was that you gotta, yeah.
Savage.
Uh,
I can't keep
I
track
will
of my
throw 10
pensions
more on this one before we go forward, if I can.
If you want to, sorry.
I'll throw 10 more on this last.
Oh yeah,
bet
sure.
before we go
We can
forward
do
then.
that.
You say I had 610,
Yeah.
and give me 10 on that.
Yeah, baby.
I'll fill it with a flat
Okay,
set.
Ken, you still got
Throw it
690. You
to-
sure you don't want to throw some on here?
Not
All right.
not touching it.
It's very fair.
Okay, so we're on to the wild ones now. These ones, I've scrambled the order of them. They're submitted from several different people. I think some of them are here, some of them are not at this point, but we'll go ahead and get into it. So,
How many wild ones are there?
there are, let me see how many we ended up with.
It was 5
between
each, wasn't it? I
three-
remember from
Yeah, but we ended up getting some from other people and stuff. So between
right.
5 to 20, what is it, row 5 to row 27. So 23 of them, I guess. There
Okay.
ended up being. Okay.
Wow.
Fair enough.
These are going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Let me
Get wild.
Only hope.
let's get into
Get
it.
wild.
These ones, we're not going to do bets against on this. This is just like 4,
Yeah.
so go all in, baby. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
All right.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, first one. Shredder's Revenge gets a release date in June, and then, as a one more thing, teases a Power Rangers beat-em-up featuring Godzilla as the main enemy in parallel to the recent crossover comic series.
This is mine. I'm going to put 20 on it.
Nah,
My God.
Godzilla, though.
way too specific.
The only reason I did this one is because I saw Freddie Williams at MegaCon, and I saw him draw Godzilla for his Power Rangers thing. I was like, oh, that was cool, so now I'm going to make a bet on it.
I mean, the thing is, the Shredder's Revenge release date, sure. And one more thing, Power Rangers beat 'em up with Godzilla.
Yeah.
Nah.
Remember, it's wild.
It's a wild one.
I'm just saying-
To be clear,
For going no.
all of these wild ones are impossible. Like they
Yeah.
are
Instructions
Yeah.
were to make
intentionally
these
ridiculous.
insane.
Yes.
You're essentially just betting on what you want to really happen.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, that's fair.
I basically feel like my bet started on the baseline of Shredder's Revenge gets a date, and I'm like, well, I need to make it wild, so
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
let's go from there.
I'll put 10 on it.
This
I'll
is-
put 10 on
Alright.
it. Because
Put 10 on it?
that would be
Alright.
sick. That would be really
Yeah.
cool.
All right. Remember, you guys still have a lot of money left, so don't be
Okay,
afraid.
yeah.
I'll throw 20. Why the hell not?
All right.
I'll
Okay.
throw 20 as well.
So, and it is announced that an Insomniac game is coming to PC, and then it's revealed it's Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Well, we know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
We know
Right.
Spider-Man.
We know Spider-Man did already just now, so
Yeah.
is Ratchet and Clank their PS5 exclusive baby though?
And there's like their hard drive flex. I don't
Yeah,
see
it was
that.
their hard
that's-
drive flex.
That is more wild than I initially thought because that
The
is
thing is, it would also be perfect because the hard drive flex is PC capable now.
Right.
Like,
They
Right.
would have to limit it to like what Gen 4s probably. I mean, Gen 3 could probably. do
yeah,
it.
Gen 3 or Gen 4, or
Yeah, but they also-
GPU.
Sony is very pushy about like we have the best SSD ever. Like,
Yeah,
were
they
really,
are-
that marketing is
Their
really
SSD
really
tech
strict.
is-
So
They're
them
lying, but
them wanting to keep that on PS5 makes the most sense. Like Ratchet
Yeah.
and Clank in particular.
No.
And has Ratchet ever been on anything else except in like these like Fall Guys crossovers?
No,
No.
I can't think
The
of
character
it.
of Ratchet been anything else except
Yeah.
for PlayStation.
Okay.
very,
Anyone want to
very-
put anything on this?
Maybe.
No.
Matt?
no.
Too scared. Okay.
The thing is, if it wasn't for the fact that Sony is so very protective of it, I could see it. I could see Insomniac wanting to do it. I just don't think that they're going to get permission.
Also, the Spider-Man is being done out of Insomniac. It's
Yeah.
it's the third party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
also true.
Whatever.
Nixies is doing it, right?
Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Todd Howard walks out to speak for a minute and then activates his communicator, requests to be beamed up, and fades away with the calendar circle behind him showing a release date and a crossover with Star Trek for Starfield.
Wow, I love this. I'm putting 50 on that. That's great. I adore this very much. That is too nerdy. I love how stupid this is. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
I'm putting 30 on that. That is awesome. That's so
All we
good.
need to complete that is to get Seth MacFarlane in there, because he would
Oh,
absolutely be
God.
there for it too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with an Orville crossover.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
Anyone
he
else?
desperately
Oh, that would be
wants to
so
get
sad
Star
if it
Trek.
wasn't Star Trek, but if it was Orville, like they couldn't get Star Trek.
Well, I mean, Orville is just Star Trek with the serial
All
numbers.
they got was
No.
Orville. Oh my god, that is so
It's really
sad.
good. It's just, you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else want to go in on that?
Wouldn't let him make Star Trek, so he
I'll-
made his own.
To,
Yeah,
you
I'll
go
mind
20.
20.
I'll put 20 on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's so good.
Tim, you want to go in?
20.
Yeah,
I got you, David.
Not.
Yeah, so I'm doing 20 on this for sure.
All right. All right. Next one. Blizzard unveils the latest entry in the Warcraft series. It is a third-person single-player RPG with optional co-op, and it is a Souls-like.
Oh man, I want that. In your thrall.
man.
I want that.
No, they won't. No. No.
I would love to see them do it.
That's the problem. People want that, so they're not going to make it. That's not,
Dude.
no, that's
Blizzard.
not happening.
That would be a
That's not
dream.
happening.
Give me 10 on that.
I'll put 30 on that.
Yeah.
I'll put 30 on that.
Okay.
That would
Anyone
be
else?
so
I
cool.
don't think Blizzard realizes that
Like Space
Warcraft games
Marines?
can be single player anymore.
Yeah, that's the dream. Like people,
Yeah.
people just want Warcraft to be anything but an MMO right now,
Yeah.
and they just refuse to do it.
Yeah.
If
I
it's
mean-
like Space Marine but Souls combat,
Okay, the same
man.
way that like
Oh.
Ruined King was really good. Like I've always been like, if they made a single player League of Legends, I'd play that, and I did, and it was good. Like in the same way, if they made a single player Warcraft game, I'd love to dive into that world. I'd check it out.
I am so
Sure.
desperate for it as a World of Warcraft player of 14 years. I don't remember, something like that. It's been a long time.
Anyone
Like,
else?
like,
Okay,
Canada or
so
something?
we gotta keep moving. Anyone else want in on this one? Soulscraft? No. All right.
Soulscraft. Wow.
I put the 10.
All right. There we go. Capcom is remaking Devil May Cry 2 from the ground up. Hideaki Itsuno comes on stage and makes it clear that his franchise cannot have any failures. He says the quote, "We will make DMC2 the best DMC ever," verbatim.
The thing is, we have a
That's
general
great.
inkling that he's working on Dragon's Dogma, so
Yeah.
no.
Wow.
No.
No.
But what if,
I'll
Oh,
put-
that's
I'll
the
put-
thing that makes this impossible.
That's the thing. That's the thing that makes this impossible. Just that part. That
thing
he's
that makes
working
this
on Dragon's
impossible
Dogma. I'll put 20 on that.
Plus, there was no
That's funny.
mention of Beautiful Joe, because, you know...
That's true.
I'm staying.
I abstain.
Yeah, I'm not doing
It'd
that.
be hilarious, but,
It would be good.
yeah.
Okay. So wait, does anyone else want in on this?
I'll put in 20.
Okay. Anyone else? No? No? DMC2? Alright.
DMC2 remake, baby. It's happening.
During the THQ Nordic showcase, Edvin Andre, who I don't know who that is, comes out and he memes, "I've never asked for this," in reference to the acquisition. But he gets
He's the
interrupted.
voice actor of JC, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
He gets interrupted, and they announce that the long-awaited true ending to Deus Ex Mankind Divided is being worked on, and then also a remaster of the original Deus Ex.
So, I mean, I wanted this to happen, and Inside Baseball, I saw a tweet from the dude saying that they're not working on another Mankind Divided. So,
Okay.
I kind of like, after I wrote this,
Any bets for Inside Baseball?
I mean, I know it's not
Too many
happening. But
details, I think.
Too many
If it was
details.
just
Very sad.
like a true version of Mankind Divided, but I don't know. Everything else says not
Okay.
worth biting.
All right, next
I
one.
didn't ask for this.
Next one is finally the farming simulator truck simulator crossover we've all been waiting for.
What would that even be called? Because you've got a farm
Not-
simulator.
Truck
So
farmers.
you just do
Infrastructure
both?
Simulator. Heartland
Wow.
Simulator. There you go.
So this bet confuses me a little bit. So we
Middle
are.
America Simulator.
So does it have to be that same like company?
This has to be a licensed crossover between Farming Simulator and Truck Simulator franchises.
Okay, so it clearly has to indicate that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 50 on this.
Wow. What a bet.
Desperate hope.
What a thing to bet.
I mean, they've
Uh,
got to iterate at some point.
I
right?
mean,
They gotta.
it could
This
happen.
is-
It could happen at Gamescom because that's genuinely where those games sell.
Okay. Yeah, that
Or
is.
Devolver.
Yeah, those games
see
do
Devolver
super
probably.
well in Europe.
They do.
Okay, next one. Fortnite runs another Batman collab and has a unique gadget that ends up having better looking gameplay than Gotham Knights.
Oh, I mean, that could. I mean, I'm putting 20 on this because
Yeah.
the Spider-Man gloves are like great, and
Yes.
so
Sure.
They're already better than Batman, yes. No,
I'll put 30 on it.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, you
yeah,
will.
they could. Yeah.
I can absolutely see this happening.
Yeah, I'll put 10 on that. That's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put 20.
All right. Tim, did you
All
have
right,
anything on that?
yeah, I put 30.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now to get it, the people I know at working on Fortnite to get this done.
Yeah.
They can do it in 30 days. It's no big deal.
This one's very good from Momo. I'm pretty sure. Geniuses Todd Howard and Hidetaka Miyazaki finally collaborate to create the ultimate video game, an Avatar: The Last Airbender RPG titled The Four Nations.
Todd Howard and Miyazaki make an Avatar: The Last Airbender RPG.
Mm,
What a collab there.
yeah.
What a collab.
I would
But what if-
really
but what
curious
if-
to see what happens, but it's
But-
never gonna.
Yeah, but what if though?
Yeah.
I'll put
Oh, we
100
have,
on this
like-
one.
Yeah, just
What?
for dreams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Polar
Put
opposite
100 on that one,
creators. It's so
Okay.
funny.
Anyone else? David, you said 100?
No. I'd assume
Oh.
10.
I'll
10.
put 100. Yeah, that's.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
doing 100. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll put 20. I'll put 20. You go.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
I'm excited because the next one is my favorite. I think the funniest one we have, which is from, I think, Sunny. Jeff will finally remove the batarang that's always behind him, throw it, and announce the next game in the Arkham series, Arkham Underworld.
From Underworld.
Just this is the batarang has been behind Jeff Keighley for like the last 8 years.
Yeah. Is he?
Oh, I love
Isn't he
it.
going to be like live and on stage or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could be
No,
any of
he's-
them. That'd be one of his interviews.
He's
You know?
going to be on stage and then bring like.
Yeah, you gotta bring the case out, just smash it, and just go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyone want to bet on this? The batarang.
Sure, give me 10 on that.
Yeah.
Clearly,
I'll-
he's going
I'll-
to
I'll
use
do
the,
20 on
the
that. That's
shark repellent spray, and not the batarang.
Yeah. He's got to throw the batarang too, though. That's part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, what's the point of having?
Yeah.
He
that?
doesn't want to throw a batarang. Everyone wants to throw a batarang.
All right.
And segues into the Fortnite mechanic that is going to be great.
That's it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Can we bet on our own?
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
Okay. I'll put a 10 on it. I'll put
Yeah.
10 on it. I don't
Put a
think-
tenner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff will finally officially call Summer Games Fest Key 3 and ask why we would ever need the ESA again.
Wow.
I could see Joseph.
Three,
Ferris
I don't
doing
think is going to happen, but intimations if we don't need the ESA everywhere.
E3.
Yeah.
Key 3. He has to say the words
I
Key
think
3.
he's. Yeah, I think he's too. I think he's too like. What's the word?
Polite.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he would name anything after him.
No. Yeah.
I don't
And
think he's
I
the
don't
type.
think he would taunt E3 that way. Not
Yeah.
not openly.
Yeah.
You would passively aggressively.
He would bring Joseph
comment
Ferris
about
else
the
to do it.
ESA.
Joseph. Oh my God, that's a great idea.
You know,
Joseph-
he'd probably say it.
If Joseph Ferris is his mouthpiece, does that count? Like, if we can tell that like Joseph is just speaking for
Joseph
him?
Ferris is like the mouth of Sauron.
Keely behind him, like mouthing the words as Joseph Ferris says it.
3, yes, we don't need the ESA.
Anyone want to go in on this one?
Yeah, 10.
10.
How much money do I have?
Good question. Let me see, because I didn't do the math good, but I think Momo, you
Oh.
have. Well, the first page math is good. So 500 minus 100 minus 100, so 370 you have left, Momo.
Oh, I'll put 70 on that. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess for optimal like betting, if we have some left over at the end, that is just like baseline that we have, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so your
Yeah.
head start basically.
But it's also less fun, so ideally we want to try to spend everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You want to put something down then?
I'll put 10 on it. Why
Okay.
not?
David, you
For the
want to put
wild
something?
ones, I said 10. For the wild ones, if they don't happen,
Nothing happens.
are they?
They're just bonus.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, they're just plain bonuses.
But in the
Yeah.
other ones, if we lose.
Yeah,
lose
if you
lose
bet
that
against
money.
it,
lose the
yeah,
money.
you lose the money if you bet the wrong way, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Guerrilla Games will promise to release their next game nowhere near FromSoft's next game, even promising not to release it in the same year.
You know,
That'd be
screw
fine.
it. Screw it.
Yeah.
Just throw 80 on that.
Yeah,
Funny.
I'll go 50 on that, because why the hell not?
That's super funny.
I'll go 50 on it as well. That was.
Guerrilla
I
Games.
don't know if we're going to go as far as the even, but, we will not release our game anywhere near you.
No, just not at all.
Yeah. We will not release our next game. It is still coming out. We will not release it.
We'll consult.
And
from
within
software first.
collaboration of FromSoft and understanding
Yeah.
their release.
Sorry, you know what? That's probably would
Yeah.
be the better one. Look, to avoid From Software, we decided to join them, and our next game will be a collaboration between.
Yes.
Within software.
They're making the Avatar game together.
Yes.
Aloy Souls.
Okay, next one. Half-Life Alyx is shown for PSVR 2, and the trailer leads into a teaser for Portal 3.
Oh, wow.
The Portal 3 bet's back.
Yeah.
It keeps haunting me every year. Oh man, I have to put 50 on that. I need the Portal
Okay.
3.
I need Portal 3 also.
I need Portal
Yeah.
3. I need it.
100.
100, a
Why not?
good shit.
It's wild ones.
How much you gonna put, Tim?
40.
40. All right. David, you wanted something?
Well, I guess I should bet on mine too, so I'll put 40.
Okay.
Oh, I'm skipping it.
All right.
Don't want to be.
The next one, I don't remember. I think this is from David because of his shirt, Hollow Knight Silk Song Shadow Drop because I hate myself.
I did not make a bet on Hollow Knight because I didn't want to hurt anymore.
Oh, you want like one of my ones then?
Does anyone want to bet on Hollow Knight Silk Song Shadow Drop because I hate myself?
Yes, 20.
50.
Yeah.
I'll put 20 on that.
I'll put a solid 20 on that.
I'll put 100 on it. Why not?
Wow. Okay.
The dream.
Wow.
The dream.
You hate
Oh,
yourself
man.
that much.
I do.
I guess if I'm wearing a Hollow Knight shirt, I should bet like at least
Yeah.
50, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll do 50.
All right. Okay. id Software reveals the next Doom game. It is a dating sim where the Doom guy has to go through hell romancing every one of the game's demons. Everyone is scantily
great.
clad.
Oh wow.
100 on that one.
No,
Easy.
no. Because
100 on that
obviously
one.
the next one is a crossover with Animal Crossing.
That's
Right, that
also
makes sense.
possible.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to get on this?
Animal Crossing Doom.
Yeah. Isabella will rip and tear.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
yeah.
she was wont to do.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
funny.
Anyone else? No? Okay. Japan Studio announces it is reviving itself under a new name, and it comes with a cinematic trailer for Gravity Rush 3 and Knack 3 back to back.
Oh wow.
What a hilarious combo, too.
Oh.
Wow.
Mac is back, baby. And we're now America Studio.
I'll put 50 on
America
that.
Studio!
America Studio. Oh my god.
Who's announcing this? Bandit Keith?
Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Good reference. Anyone
America.
in America? All right. Anyone else want to? Anyone want to go
yeah.
on this?
50 on that.
Okay.
I would love to see it happen, but it's...
Ice is nice, baby.
No.
20 points.
20
Ice
points.
is nice.
Anyone else? Okay. All right. Hideo Kojima appears as a VTuber along with Norman Reedus to announce Death Stranding 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
30
Put
points.
50 on
See him
that.
showing up as a digital avatar of himself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That was-
that's yeah.
30.
50.
I'll put
For
50
sure.
on that
He,
as
he
well.
shows up as his mocap character from
So what are
Fi-
we?
Yeah, he,
Yeah,
he's
what are
still
we counting as a VTuber?
He's his mocap VTuber self.
Yeah.
From the video games.
I think anything as
It's-
long as it's not like
already.
original
He and Norman
physical
Reedus
self.
have to be like VTubing here.
Have
Yeah.
to be digital. They have to be digital.
They have to be digital
avatars.
people, yeah. They have to be digital
Okay,
avatars.
I could see them doing their digital selves
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
in character.
I was anticipating this to be live, but I guess if it was pre-recorded, that could also work. So
I think that'll be pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah.
Played, I suppose.
All right.
you can pre-record VTubing.
Yeah.
So
You can, of course.
I mean, just hologram. They might hologram their
Yeah.
character onto the stage. You know, it's possible.
Okay. Jeff Keighley Jeff Keighley actually makes a mistake that gets memed rather than just getting memed for doing regular things.
Oh, that's so good.
That's good. I'll
good.
put 50 on that. I love that.
I'm putting 50 on that as well.
That's awesome.
Not
I'll
unlikely.
put 50. It's hard to tell what is and isn't a mistake, though.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's also true. He's a good showman.
Yeah.
I'll do
Just like
50.
Bob's a word.
But if it looks like a mistake,
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
it was intentional.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
How do we judge memeing if it shows up on our Discord? And the
I
meme
think
channel?
so. I think
Yeah.
you'll know if it's a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely
That's-
do 50 on that.
Okay.
I'll do 40.
Okay. Momo, you want in on
I
that
like how
one?
we're putting all our
Yeah,
points
I'm
on
putting
hot
50.
ones,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
like no one put any points on regular
I
points.
know.
Yeah, we're making no money.
No money.
Who cares?
Okay.
We're all dooming ourselves.
With
Here.
no idea of what was
All
going
right,
on.
we got a few more.
All right?
Microsoft Office is coming to Xbox Game Pass.
I love that so much. I'm putting 30.
Maybe people will start using it then.
I'll put 30 on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You don't think that could be a PC Game Pass perk?
No.
That would be so funny.
They make too much money off it.
And
There's no
you
way.
can Xbox.
Actually, start losing the money on it. I'm not even joking.
They actually show an Xbox port for it.
There's an Xbox
no.
port of Microsoft
It's more
Word.
likely.
Oh, man.
Okay. Not only will Silksong not make an appearance, but to rub salt in the wound, either of the playable characters will cameo in a new game.
In Genshin,
that's one
you have
word,
like
yeah.
Hollow Knight 2 announced with the Silksong. Yeah.
Okay,
Shovel
anyone?
Knight with Hollow Knight 2 characters.
Alright, the start of it is that Silksong won't appear at all, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
like, we're working on Silksong, and in the meantime, here's Genshin Impact.
Basically,
Yeah,
they'll just
that's
appear
it.
in something
Wow.
else, but there's no word about the game, the song itself.
For ultimate meme points, 1, it is shadow dropped, but 2, it is not announced. And what is announced is them showing up in another game.
Yeah. Anyone who bet on that original Silksong one cannot bet on this one.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're hedging our bets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Either one
Just
crazy
getting
thing
both.
or
If yeah.
I mean,
Okay. Let's. Does anyone want to bet on that one?
I mean,
Sorry.
that could be what the next Fall Guys crossover is. You
Yeah.
never know.
They would fit quite well in that game.
Okay.
Hey,
Hollow
Anyone?
Knight would be a good Fall Guys skin.
Okay. So anyone
Or
going in on it
Fortnite
or
melee
no?
weapon?
oh
Get
no,
the
it's not
nail
going to
in
be. It's
Fortnite?
going to be the Hollow Knight. It's going to be one of the big bulbous boss monsters
Okay. All
as a
right.
as a fall guy.
Hollow Knight.
I'll put 20 on it.
Okay. All right. Next one. Phil Spencer and Todd Howard will mess up an attempt at a high five on stage.
How many points
Yeah.
do I have left? No.
Right before
Because-
they come out at the same. They come
Yeah,
out.
they come at the same time and
Yeah,
high five and just like, kind of miss, like no, look
Yeah.
at my elbow. Anyone want to go in?
It's a live show, right?
Yeah.
I'll put 40 on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put 42.
Yeah,
I'll put
42.
30. I'll put 30.
Yeah,
30. Okay.
I think.
because why
Yeah,
the hell
sure.
not? It seems
Sure, I'll
very
do-
likely given past
20.
years.
All right.
I'll do 20.
Cool. Okay. Starfield has a mobile game tie-in that is just a clone of the original Donkey Kong arcade game.
So random.
Yeah.
I don't know, like.
I believe it more if you said if it was just Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
but
What else would it be?
If it's like
not,
Todd
not
Howard jumping
reskin,
over like
just Donkey
big
Kong.
barrels.
Anyone else want to?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can't even envision that.
Riot announces that the League of Legends fighting game has been scrapped, and these assets are instead being ported over to as DLC for Persona 4 Ultimax.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Honestly, Wild Ones are more so just us testing our jokes.
Yeah,
we're
yeah, they
seeing
really
what
are.
We're seeing what material lands or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This one was mine.
The real joke there is Persona 4 Ultimax getting any more love. It'd show up in cross tag battle.
Yeah.
Were
Hey,
they? Are they making a fighting game, like, or is that just part of the?
Yeah, they are.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Making a
They've
fighting
already
game?
shown gameplay for it and everything.
Oh, that's
Really?
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. It's in very early stages, or it was.
Or
when
just
they showed
care
it.
and spin to win in a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone want to go
Uh,
in?
they-
We only have one more
Oh,
after
no.
this.
20.
Done.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, last one, which is one of mine. I'm very proud of. The newest Overwatch character is the ultimate symbol of diversity, a genderless, featureless cube called Sin Cube.
Yeah.
I'll put the rest
I'm
of my
gonna
money
put
on
it.
that one.
Well, I believe that.
170, all of it.
But-
on,
Yeah,
rest of
everyone would
my
put
money in
everything that they
Yeah.
got left on it.
If
I mean,
all
if
of that
you
comes
put
true,
anything
but
else, why not?
The rest
if
of my
all that
money on
comes
that
true,
one.
but instead it's Amriel from Neon Genesis, does that still count?
Momo, I think you overbet yourself if my calculations are correct.
Oh.
Um,
How much am I in the how much in debt am I in?
You were 140 Toddcoins in debt. If you'd like to,
Oh no.
if you'd like to borrow them from the bank
What does that mean?
with interest,
what?
With interest.
I'll
You have to pay back.
I'll take back my last couple of bets, except for the one where I put like 100.
yeah, the one that you have 100 on is the Doom dating sim.
Yeah, don't take that away.
Okay,
That's important. That's important.
that's the important one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
okay.
did you take away from me? Can you
So
remind me?
then if
Listen,
you
you
have
really, Momo really needs to date the Cocodemon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you all
Taco
understand me
demon.
very
yeah,
well.
okay, so
The Coco
that's
Demon.
that would be 220 coins in the last few bets after that. Let me see
Whoa.
here. That's too much. Here, oh, let me do this real quickly. Why don't I just share the
Oh, yeah, share it
screen
with me.
okay.
Yeah.
Now we're done anyway. Check it out.
All right, watch it streamy.
Okay, we can get rid of the office. We can get rid of the we can get rid of Hollow Knight, Silk Song.
Which one is that up here? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do these formulas real quickly too, so we can at least have a thing here.
Yeah, because
Equals this number. Minus.
There we go.
Okay, hopefully I can just. Yeah, so you have a negative
Holy
140.
shit. Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, you
I'll take out you know what? I'll take out the high five.
oh, you have two 100s in there and 350s and 70 and 40.
Yeah,
okay.
those add up real quickly,
Crap.
actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get rid of the high five. Actually, no, I like that. Get rid of Portal 3
Oh man,
and
it's
get
not
rid
gonna
of
happen now.
get rid of the other 100 I have. What was it?
The other 100 you have is the Doom
The
dating
Four
sim.
Nations. The Four Nations. I had 104
Oh
nations.
yeah, all right.
I'm so sorry, but I love
That
my.
leaves you with
my
10 coins
avatar
then.
game. Okay, that's fine.
10 back into Portal 3 because Gaben's watching.
Yes, you're right. 10 back into Portal 3.
10 back
Wow,
into Portal 3.
I overspent hardcore. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy to do. Portal 3.
You're just feeling the hype.
Feeling the hype. Okay, so now I have everybody else's too here. Everyone else has a lot of money left.
Yeah.
Everyone.
See,
yeah.
I thought I was going hard and just not enough.
Yeah. I mean that's the idea. You gotta like risk it all. People are being too conservative here. Do you want to go in on this one, Tim?
It's hard to spread.
Can I up any of my previous ones?
Yeah,
as well?
we'll up any of the wild ones. Yeah, we can change
Alright.
those.
All right, so I'm gonna up the Hollow Knights one to, let's say, 100.
Okay, which one is that here? Here, this one.
The Hollow Knights Shadow Drop.
Okay.
Kojima VTuber to 50.
Man, crank them up more. Crank it up.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. We'll take that one to 100.
Yeah.
The attempt to high five up to 100. The GF Keeley meme to 100. Why the hell not?
Okay, 120 left. Come on,
Yeah.
You don't-
Gorilla up to 100. Give me another.
baby. Okay. Put it on the gorilla.
Yeah, the Gorilla up. No, it's further down. Promising
Oh, okay.
not to release their next game.
That's 40. 50.
Yeah.
The 50 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. There
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. And then we got 70 left.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll throw all the rest of it on this last one.
Yeah.
What the hell not?
Oh,
Love.
boy.
I want some love for Sin Cube down here.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. What do you want to do with yours?
So turn turn my 50s to 100s.
Okay. You got another 50 up here.
Yep.
That should get you close, and then you have 160 left.
Yeah. And then take the gorilla, turn that to 100. So sell 14.
Okay. You have 140
And then-
left, yeah.
And then throw the 140 into cube.
Throw it into the cube. Fuck yeah.
All for the cube.
I want some love in here. All right, David.
All right, we're gonna do 100 for Silk Song Shadow Drop. We're gonna do 100 for Jeff Keighley meme. Silk Song.
Yep.
100 for the high five miss.
Okay.
What am I at? What do I have left?
60 left.
All right. Drop it in the Star Trek as Starfield crossover.
Okay. That was 80 then. Oops.
Oh my
Ooh, yeah,
god.
jeez.
man, yes,
All right. Sonny, your last year we have 170 left. Put it all on SynCube, baby.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't bet on that. Move the 20 in my league to the 20 in the cube.
Okay.
Got him.
All right, Sonny, come on. What you got? Gotta put the money in.
He's speaking, but
Oh, was he talking?
We can't-
I'm sorry, I
he-
can't
he
hear
can't-
you.
he-
I didn't realize that.
can't hear him right now.
I can't hear him either.
Ah, jeez.
Nope.
I think he's saying all in the cube.
That one?
Now
Yeah.
you're good now.
I'll just switch to a different mic. Can I put 100 on the memeable Keeley?
100 on memely.
Keeley.
Meanly.
Memely. Meme-
He's like Wheatley, but
Yeah.
less irritating.
100 there.
Welcome to Meme 3.
Meme 3.
Scroll. I think there was one up further up. I wanted to.
Will Todd say boost it?
Boost it.
Oh, I'll up that one to 50. The Star Trek one.
Okay. No time to be conservative here. Get out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Get those coins out. We got 100 left.
Silk Song. No, that Silk Song. Put that up to 100. The Silk Song not appearing and being cameo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, 80
Wow.
20 left.
I'll put the 20 in the cube.
Yeah, 20 on the cube. Okay, Momo, do you want to redistribute anything to give some love to the cube?
No, I'm sorry, I cannot give any love to the cube.
Okay.
My diversity here is by giving 100 to Doom Guy. I'm making love to
Average
Demon.
cube hater. Over
I'm an
here.
average cube hater.
Jesus.
No,
Okay.
I think if a Doom dating sim ever happens, it will be after the Dead by Daylight one comes out.
Yeah,
God.
I agree.
That's what inspired me to.
The Dead
write
by
that
Daylight dating sim, they missed their name chance because they needed Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I thought
Nice.
I said it would be Dead by
Dead by
Date
Daylight
Night.
even.
Dead by
Or
Date
Dead by
Night.
Date Night, yeah.
It'd be
They
so
needed
good.
a day night. They needed something
Dead
like
by
that.
Daylight.
But they missed it. They missed the obvious. They
Fucking amateur hour over here. Okay.
exactly.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
They should have consulted the internet.
Yeah.
They should have.
All right. Thank everyone for joining me. Okay, wrapped up right around 90 minutes. That's good. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for this. We're gonna have our another regular episode back. We're back again, baby. So this I think is going up on Monday. So 2 days from now. And then by the time you're hearing this, the next coming Friday should be we're back to our regular episodes after our break. So thank you everyone for bearing with us and enjoying our shorter, shittier format of our podcast for the last month. I've seen the numbers going down steadily. I agree. Okay. So anyway, but we'll be back. And yeah, let's how do we outro this one? Everyone.
The Doom dating sim's happening.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
E3.
Key 3. Will okay.
Chainsaw is your only one true waifu.
Our final bet is if Jeff Keighley will be wearing another glittery blazer.
We stand.
I throw all of Momo's points into that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think on our
All
other
of our 0 points.
I think on our other thing I did have a similar a thing that was Phil Spencer appears wearing a gaming t-shirt with a $300 blazer over it.
I remember that one.
Yeah. I think that's good. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We will see you soon. Happy
Bye.
Games Fest. Jeez. All
Happy
right.
Games Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.